Hey there, welcome back to today's episode, and I'm so excited you're here with me. If this is your first time here, my name is Catherine Chong, and I'm the founder of Pristine Fertility. My goal is to share with you evidence based nutrition insights to help you to boost your fertility success and to have a healthy baby. Now, if you are watching this, chances are you most likely have been told that you have a low AMH level and you're wondering, can I still get pregnant? Now, I see this all the time in my clinic. Women feeling like they have just hit a wall. But today, I want to make it clear. We're going to chat about what low AMH really means, what it doesn't mean, and what you can do starting right now. So, what AMH actually measures? So, AMH stands for anti-Mullerian hormone. It's a hormone made by tiny follicles in your ovaries, the one that haven't started growing yet. And when you test for AMH level, you are getting an estimate of your egg supply or ovarian reserve. But here's what most of you don't realize. AMH doesn't really tell you whether your eggs are healthy, and it certainly doesn't predict your ability to get pregnant naturally, and it certainly also doesn't mean that you are running out of time, right? So I want you to imagine AMH is like a head count. It gives you the quality check, but it doesn't tell you exactly how the quality of the eggs are remaining, right? Ultimately, we women only need that one egg to get pregnant, right? So before we go on, if you haven't already, I want to make sure that you grab our free fertility lab checklist because I'm going to walk you through the essential blood tests you should consider, including your AMH level and how to make sense of these tests. So make sure you grab this freebie in the description box below. Now, let me share with you a real life case scenario documented in one of the recent medical journal, and this story is just so incredible powerful. So this woman, it's a 35 years old woman, came in with a very low AMH level, literally under 1, and she has been diagnosed with doctors with diminished ovarian reserve. And her treating doctors actually advised her to pursue IVF due to the very limited fertility prognosis, and the team thinks that very unlikely for her to get pregnant naturally. But she made the decision, right? And she decided that she wanted to try naturally as possible. And so the team decided that, yep, they will time each cycle and with the help with ovulation induction. She did have a few miscarriages, but ultimately she conceived naturally, right? And not once, not twice, but 3 times. So this story is just so empowering. So she managed to give birth to a healthy baby boy 3 years ago and another one in 2023. And guess what? Last year, she managed to also give birth to twins, right? And all her babies are growing healthily. And despite being told that she has a very extremely low AMH level. So what does this tell us? So absolutely, if you are watching this today, I want you to remember that AMH is not your destiny, right? Natural conception is still possible even when the numbers say otherwise, because don't forget equality matters more than the quantity. So focus on your action step on how to enhance your equality and egg health. And exactly this is what our program Mastering Egg Health is designed for. And we specifically work with you to go through the proven 4-step egg optimizing framework. And together we craft your personalized meal plans and supplement regime to support egg health and quality. And if you're feeling overwhelmed right now with what exactly to eat to support egg health, I got something special for you. Trying to get pregnant and want to nourish your body the right way? Our free 7-day fertility meal plan is designed to support egg health, balance hormones, and reduce inflammations using real food you will actually enjoy. Now, inside the meal plan, you will get 7 days of dietitian-approved meals, easy and delicious recipe, and done for you grocery list. It's completely free and it's a perfect first step if you are ready to take charge of your fertility journey. So grab your copy now and tap the link in the description box. Welcome back. Now, what if you are someone in the IVF journey? So I've seen many women in the IVF journey also presented with low AMH level. So low AMH level doesn't mean you're definitely going to have a very poor IVF response, or worse, some women actually been told that IVF won't work for them, right? The next step is to seek egg donor. And of course, we got to remind ourselves that we still want to seek proper advice from the medical team, from your fertility specialist to get a clear idea. But again, recent research shows that, there are more the story of it. So one study looked at 600 women undergoing ICSI, which is a form of fertility treatment, including many of those with low AMH level. And what they found was surprising, right? Women with low AMH, like I said, traditionally may be labeled as poor respondents, especially when they're in the IVF treatment, but they are still able to produce good, healthy eggs and create a blastocyst, which is day 5 for the embryo, and successfully manage to get pregnant. And this reminds us that, once again, AMH should not be used in isolation to predict IVF success or outcome, right? There are many, many other factors can affect this success. So, like I say, if you are in the IVF process with low AMH level, I really want you to know this. It doesn't mean you definitely won't respond well. It doesn't mean you won't make it to the blastocyst level. Of course, I'm not going to say that one cycle going to lead you to the success, but absolutely, we want to learn from each cycle and focus on your thoughts and action plans. What can you do? What is within your control can possibly optimize the success? So this is why personalized support come in, have that personalized discussion with your fertility team. And that also include, which I strongly believe, nutrition, lifestyle, proper testing and supplement strategies. So critical, right? So always seek proper consultation, discussion with your fertility team, but also think about holistically, what else can you do? Right. So that's exactly what we do and what I teach when I work with my client one-on-one in our Mastering Egg Health program, helping you to prepare your body before, during, and even after IVF. So to wrap up, AMH tells us about egg quantity, but not the quality, and natural conception is still possible, right? Even with a very low AMH level. So if you're currently doing IVF cycle, MMH also doesn't tell us the whole story, and what matters the most is the quality of your remaining eggs. Like I say, that can be still influenced by nutrition and lifestyle. And there's so much more within your control than you have been led to believe. Now, if you found this episode helpful, make sure you give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and drop any question you have down the comments box below. And before you go, don't forget to grab your free fertility checklist in the description box. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.